Alright, this is part 5? Yeah, okay. And since I'm here, I'm just gonna do this a bunch, and most likely I'll speed this up because it could take a while. The reason I'm doing this is because when you move between spaces, the monsters in your party have a chance to breed, and I'm hoping, let's see, yeah, see, so already Boko has shit out another yellow chocobo, but I don't fucking want that. So I'm just gonna do this for a bit, and I'll probably just speed it up because it might take a minute. But my goal here is to get a red chocobo for some of the upcoming shit. I think it'll come in handy. And if it dies, it's like, you know, whatever. The reason I'm doing it here is because you can't get random battles between these spots. So it's ideal to just do it now while I'm here. I'm debating maybe heading back all the way to here because it's a castle city and it's going to have better armor and, well, maybe not better armor, but it's going to have good weapons. And I think you could buy spears now, which would be potentially nice. Although I think after this fight here, we might be going to a city anyway, if I remember right, so... Or it might be a castle, is what I mean, but we'll see.
Final Fantasy IV in the SNES, a video game featuring worst nightmares of beyond plot line with twisted tangling features, tend to replay value, leveling up into advanced heroes or misty fuckers that you don't give a shit about entirely. Let alone a brief gameplay document, you have yourself a taker in the stumbling dangers. About 15 hours or 200 hours to complete this game standalone on your own.
Well, I've gone and clicked on the wrong thing, so that's kind of not what I meant to do, but whatever. Let's see what happens, I guess. Oops. Let's see, who would... Level 3... Ah, boy. Yeah, I guess Reeves it is. Well, this is totally not according to plan. I just got impatient and clicked the next city over. So, I guess we'll see what happens. But, whatever. A little free XP or whatever. Couldn't hurt. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Some ghosts and goblins I see. And a fucking tall-ass bird. Which, I guess, are pretty good, but I've never really fucked around with them. Either way, this shouldn't be too terrible. Now, what am I doing? Just take the goblins out real quick with some ice, and then I think ghosts are weak to fire, if I remember right. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Probably just wait, let him get a little closer. She doesn't have... yeah, okay. Could move up. Doesn't seem worth it. I think I'll just wait. I think this guy has some good... oh yeah, okay. Move a little back. Just to stay out of range. That's one thing they have going for them that's pretty good, is that move range is nothing to sneeze at. There's really no reason to do this. I don't think anything in this fight has magic. Well, I know that nothing does. I know the ghost has some kind of little, like, spirit orb thing. I forget the name of it, but I don't think it actually counts as magic. But I'm just doing it to get him some JP, because he's really lagging behind. Watch it miss both of these guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so he's a monk, which means he could probably hit pretty hard. Actually, I know he can. Question is it worth it to get that close? I'm thinking maybe not. Wow, that... oh, that's right, these guys have teleport, so he potentially could move that far, but he most likely won't. Alright. I'll just scream at the monk here. Oh, not myself. Oops. The reason I was trying to get a red chicken is because they have this move called Meteor. I think I talked about it before, but it's it does some pretty decent damage, and it has a really long range. And I'm thinking for an upcoming fight that might come in handy, where you're sort of outside this city down a hill, and it's kind of a bitch to get up there if your movement's not so good. And he's got great movement and great range, so it might... Uh-oh. Let me guess, that's these two. Oh, it's not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double check that shit. Yep, okay. So it could come in handy, we'll see. And at the very least, it's kind of hedging my bets a little bit, but on fights where I'm kind of scared about losing people, maybe bringing a team of like 5 red chickens wouldn't be the worst thing to do. But we'll see. And then, yeah, this guy probably... Okay, I see. Move over here-ish. I believe that could hit. Might as well. I don't really care if I lose this guy, so I'll just kind of be brash with him. Okay. I'll take it. Wonder if I could just outright kill this bird. I probably can, unless it's worst compat. I always forget. I know that's some kind of compatibility that's good, but I can't remember. Okay, it's good. Yeah, this guy's fucking dead. Unless I can't reach down there, which I just now thought about. No. Oh, he's not. Well, whatever. He's pretty much dead. I'll take it. On the bright side, I think this means I could make Jopeth into something else a turn earlier. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. I don't think this actually counts as magic, but it looks like it should. Not that he has shell anyway, so it really doesn't matter, but... Let's see, what is the best course of action here? Maybe just get rid of that thing before it can get a turn, or 0-4. I don't know if Wave Fist can make it down there. I think it's got a tolerance of 3. Yeah, so that's not going to work. If I'm... should be able to toss a rock down there, I would think. That ought to do. Yeah, unless it does half. Yeah, okay, well. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, good. He's sort of the bait, I guess, since the AI targets characters with low health. They'll either go for him or the thief, more likely, because both Victor and Dead as shit there are pretty tanky for the time being. Let's see, I probably can pop off a fire before this guy goes, but it's raining, so 2, 3, 4. So I don't think that's the right call. I think Bolt 2, probably just to make sure the job gets done. That'll work. Where'd that bird go? Oh, he's way the fuck over there. Okay, that's fine. Just keep chipping away at this dude. Bows are, you know, pretty shit, but they're nice in this challenge. Or crossbows, I should say. Well, actually, archers in general are pretty shit. But they're nice for staying out of range, keeping yourself kind of safe. Which is the name of the game in this sort of deal. He's probably dead. Just, I put the bolt here, so don't go there. See if I can't finish off this dude. That's pretty high evasion, we'll see. God damn, I should really stop just saying shit. It's not doing me any fucking favors. Yeah, okay, cool. The ghost's undead, so if his timer goes down, there's a chance he'll be coming back, which is annoying, but I don't see that happening. This seems pretty wrapped up. Alright, this ought to do it. Yep. Oh, my god. Whoa. I didn't know he could do that kind of damage. It must have been good compat, I would think anyway. And they're just gonna chew this dude up, that's fine. There's no way they can kill him before, or any of us really, before I can get the job done. Alright, round 2. Let's see if this fucking rock can do something. Yeah, it looks like it can. Yeah, alright, nice. Okay, do the turn punch, that's fine. Now, I could just put a spell on him, but I don't even care. Because I can just shoot him. How does... the range of these always fucks with me a little bit. I don't know, just do this. Worth the risk, there's really nothing that could happen. I don't think that would be too detrimental there. Well, oops. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to trying to get the red chocobo here. Yeah, so speed that up again, just so you don't have to sit here through that shit. And I'll be back with you when we got one.
Standard innovational ways. Crafty level design back then, cool looking boss with mug fully sending, you're going to be hooked on this Final Fantasy game. If you're just like a typical reaching out to the heart, there's a couple of sad scenes like encounters that die off quickly and make your saddening heart collapse. So the period under the whole, I give this game a 9.8.
Alright, so he's really not the best in terms of brave and shit, but at least we have one for now. I'm hoping that comes in handy. We'll see. But yeah, Choco Ball is, oh, can you not look at that? What do you do? How do you fucking look at, oh, there we go. So this move, Choco Ball, it's okay. Little tiny ranged thing. But this is the one, range 5, that's pretty good, and it does pretty decent damage. Hopefully it's based on his magic stat, because it's pretty high. But I don't know well enough. But anyways, at the very least, we can kind of get on with it. The other thing I wanted to do is just see what I got from that little battle. What was I doing? I'm trying to get to Samurai, right, so I need 4. Okay. Nope, didn't use him. He's still just plugging away. I could give him counter, which could be nice. I wonder if that's the right call. Ooh, I could give him move +1. Which would free up... Or do I save... No, I think you do move +1. That's not bad. And then you could free this up for... One of these I'll buy, or one of these. A little more power. It's not a bad idea. Okay. He was the one we used. Let's see. Really nothing exciting going on there. Oh well. She's still working away. I'm saving for accumulate on her, I believe is what was my plan. And hey, look at that. Okay. Bingo. Now the question is, do I start working towards Summoner? What do I do with her? If I make her a Time Mage, her damage will be severely... Not severely, but definitely, you know, it'll be lessened for a few reasons. But magic attack up can help with that, so maybe that's what you do for now? Let's see. Give her magic attack up. And there's really nothing else I'd really want, I don't think, for the time being. Haste would be nice. Although, do I want to save those points for anything? I think you do it. And then you give her black magic. That would be a mistake if I left basic skill on there. The first problem is this, some of my damage was coming from this Thunder Rod here, but she can't equip that as a Time Mage, which is kind of a problem. So we'll have to get her a staff of some kind, which is fine, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Let's hit the store real quick, and then we'll be on our way finally. So I could give him a mantle, but I'm not too worried about it for this next fight anyway. Did I just miss her? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks fine and cool. Does this one heal? No. Oh, they're virtually the same. Except this one cancels death sentence? What's the fucking point? I don't know, whatever. That's all in order. That looks fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. So hopefully I don't get another random battle. I really don't want to have to look at that same... Okay, cool. Didn't want to look at that same thing 3 fucking fights in a row. Seeing as the last one ended on it and this one starts on it. Would have just been kind of a bit much. This one's more of a story fight, but it is very easy. So that's no big deal. It's going to be really easy because I know what happens here and I specifically prepared for it. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Just gonna have to blast through some dialogue real quick and we'll be into it. This map's cool. I like the design of it. I don't really know how well it works for this fight. This is the one I was talking about earlier where it's all just knights. And it's kind of an odd choice because they have shit mobility and they put them on this map with all these hills and stuff. It's like, I think monks or something would have been a much better choice. I mean, I talked about the sprite limit problem, and I believe that's why there's only one enemy type, because there's the 4 of us, the 2 guests, Delita over there, and the princess, which should make, what, 7? No, wait. 4, 2... Yeah, 8. Okay, yeah, 8, okay. Right? I hope that's right, or I'm gonna seem real fucking stupid. So there's 8 already, so they can only use one enemy type, and that's why it's knights, but it's like, why the fuck, like, lancers would have been a better option. In fact, I think if you've ever heard of the difficulty mod 1.3, I believe they do replace them with like some crazy lancers, and it's still pretty easy, but it's better. Or, you know, I'm remembering it being easy. I bet it was just a fucking revival fest, because it's kind of what that mod is. You didn't catch it because I skipped through it, but he is an enemy now, and I made him a Dark Knight with no sword, and I took everything off of him, so he's basically a gargantuan bitch, because if he was, I mean, not that he'd be bad as a wizard, but if he was geared up in any way, that, you know, unnecessary shit I don't need. It's like, why not, you know, take any advantage I could get here? And yeah. It's not even spoilers. Who fucking cares? That's Delita. He's back. He has cooler armor. He's wearing like a sweet basketball jersey over his armor. And he's got cool night sword abilities, which I don't know where the fuck he got them. I'm sure it's explained, but actually I think it is explained, but I don't know. I don't know. All in all, easy fight. The only caveat is if the princess dies, it's over, but you know, she most likely won't, because she has this skill called Barrier, which adds like pretty much every positive buff at the same time. I'm almost positive, yeah, she's doing it right now. It's like Protect Shell, I think Haste, Revive, Regen, like it's just all this crazy shit. So, He's not really in any danger. And if Delita dies, it doesn't matter. And not that he will. The worst they could do to him is break his sword, and then he'll have to just punch people. He'll lose all his knight abilities, or Holy Knight, or whatever he is. But I'm not worried about that. I don't know if you could hear outside the cars going by in the rain. It rained pretty hard today. I live on kind of a busy street, so, you know, sorry about that, if that's annoying or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Just get on with this shit, please. Yeah, okay, come on. Okay, yeah, great. Cool, she's going over there to tackle that. That's fine. Really, it's like this one and the last one. This is another one where it's like, you pretty much can just kind of grind out some shit. It's really not too bad. That's fine. Where's that charge going? Oh, on Delita. Who cares? Let's stab this guy in the kidney. Or let's not, I guess. Yeah, here's M Barrier. That's a pretty cool ability that you never get to use. It's weird too. They give you she'll join our party after this, and they give you the ability to, like, you know, pick her class and do all that shit, but you never actually get to use her, or even as a guest after this. So I don't know if that was like a content kind of thing, or if they didn't know exactly what they'd be doing with her, or if that's just kind of the way it goes. I don't know. But she has a unique job called Princess. I guess they needed it just because she is in a fight. It's just weird that you can, like, look at it. And from what I remember, she has it mastered, I want to say. It's been a while. More importantly than that, though, she has some really nice shit that I'm going to steal off of her before she leaves, which is going to definitely help JoBeth out a metric fuck ton. What to do? Let's gotta get a turn soon. I mean, I say this fight's no big deal, and it kinda isn't, but I probably shouldn't fuck around too hard here, because I still could get completely fucked. I mean, these knights do have a lot of health either way. What's the best call? 95, 50, 100. Oh, right, because he has his turn right now. Maybe, I'm guessing he has a move of 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So if I just go down there or something, or even over here, I should be A-okay. And then, what to do with her? This guy will be getting his turn soon. I think he just... Can he dash from it? No. Go for the stone just for some free damage. Yeah, okay. So, 1, 2, 3. If I go here, I should be okay, I'm thinking. It probably means he's going to go for the wizard, or I guess I should say the time mage now. Functionally same, but... Unless she gets a turn, which I'm kind of hoping for. Okay. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. He did get hit. And... Alright, let's see. What's the best course of action? Whoa. What would that do hypothetically? Not much. Ooh, I could get both those guys. Where can I move to? Here, depth 1. Okay. Should be out of range. And ooh, who are those guys? Maverick, Flansburgers, and Linus and Fox. Are they going? That's all that really matters. Fox will be... Okay, well... Let's just do that. Start chipping away. I don't think the princess will cast in barrier on any of my characters. I think she can, but usually doesn't seem to. But if that happens, there's nothing I could do about it, so it's going to have to be an exception to the healing rule. I have no choice in how she's set up or what she does. Ooh, yeah, nice. Alright, now we're going to use the old gangbang technique and just fuck this dude up. Oh, that's perfect. He's fucked. I believe when you're stopped, you can't use evasion, which is like, you know, the knight's greatest strong suit. Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking done. I guess it doesn't really matter what way I look. He'll be dead in a turn. That's ought to do. Beautiful. Monks are pretty strong for this part of the game, I have to say. Okay, and then I guess I'll just hop back across, because I don't want that guy fucking with me. A lot of times, I guess it's because I kind of like laid low and held back, but a lot of times she just likes to run up the waterfall there and just kind of pisses right off. That might be too... Let's see. I don't want to kill her. That would kind of suck. So she should be safe here, but I don't know if the mountain's in the way for shooting this guy. So maybe... Maybe I'll just play it cool and shoot this guy. I mean, that guy's on the ropes anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm kind of not surprised. Like, I had weapon guard and a shield. He had pretty good evasion options going for him. Yeah, I'm guessing Delita will kill this dude here. Oh, that is not what I expected. It's kind of weird. Okay, cool. Flansburgers and Fox. I'm guessing this guy's Flansburgers. He's Dylan. This guy's Flansburger or whatever. Can I hit this guy? I could. Might as well, I guess. I think I'll just start busting this strategy out where there's turns left. I want to get some points for Monk. I mean, A, so I can get the samurai quickly, but B, samurai swords are going to be showing up soon, so it's perfect timing, but also it helps old Victor out. As soon as I get Earth Slash, and I think that's really all I want, because I can't use Chakra or Revive, which are really, really good skills, but they're healing and revives, so it's not going to fly. Once I get those two skills, I'm thinking I'm going to move him to Geomancer. Might be my best bet. I'm thinking I could sneak a stone in, and it won't kill him, but it'll give me a few extra points. It'll kill him. Alright, I'll just wait, that's fine. No need to waste that for her. Man, he went way the fuck up there. I really don't think I can. No. I was going to shoot Delita just for some free points, but didn't end up working out that way. Okay. What's nice about having her in her default class is A, is it's really strong, but B, it's also giving us all Squire JP, because that's how that works. Even if it's not Squire class, it's whatever their basic, any like unique character, I guess I should say, their class takes up the spot of Squire. So that's what it is for her. Alright, well, you all know this drill by this point. Gonna be abusing it. I've said it before, I'm sure, but if everybody else doesn't make it and only Dead as Shit makes it, I'm still in it, you know? So I'll take it. But yeah, pretty easy fight. I mean, I kind of started out a little headstrong, but I was right. It's like, they're slow, they can't move for fuck. There's really nothing too spooky about them. And I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. This shouldn't end the fight, I don't think. It'd be funny if it did, though. It doesn't matter. Okay, I thought so. I mean, Deleted deserves it anyway. He's kind of a bastard, as we'll see. Oh, okay. He's kind of a bastard, as we'll see later. Keep yelling. One more crossbow bolt. This thing will be over. If you really wanted on a fight like this, you could just kind of grind indefinitely if you had the right setup. I mean, I could master Monk right here if I just kept running from this dude, but... Okay, I forgot. This guy hits hard. Okay. Alright. Maybe just gun and run. It doesn't matter. It's over. Okay. She almost died there. I mean, I probably could have, ran up the hill in time, but that was pretty reckless. As I was just saying that I wasn't being reckless and that I was right to be ballsy. So, I'm glad that worked out. She looks like a fucking Cyclops right there. Alright, I think there's a cutscene coming, so I'm gonna cut past that if there is. I'm always hazy on the details of what's going on here. Fort City. Right, okay. This is just a cutscene.
Yes, definitely!
But either way, in case I'm wrong, which I don't think I am, I'm gonna just gear up here. Oh nice, he's got Geomancer. Which is tempting. He might ultimately end up being a Geomancer. Or at least using Geomancy. But, we'll see. Let's see what I do with that. Yeah, he's getting up there. Okay. Still not quite there, but she has Lancer now. Ooh, I could give her counter. That's an interesting idea. Is there something else I'd want more? I can't use that, and this is ridiculously expensive, so I'm thinking counter might not be bad. Although with the crossbow, it's not going to be the greatest or anything. Once she gets accumulate, she's going to become a monster, you'll see. But that's a little ways off. Yeah, not much growth there. That's okay. Though I could get her move plus 1 pretty soon here. Probably one more fight, so that's nice. Alright, everybody's starting to become a little well-rounded here. That's not bad. 225. Move plus 1 would be good on her. 'Cause I don't think we're going to be ending up getting any of this. And really, for what she... I mean, Crush Punch would be sick, but that's a far cry. Unless I gave her Gain JP up. Which I don't know if I want to do. If I give her Move plus 1, though, she'd be even more mobile. I think I'm going to do that. Just because if the AI is not very mobile, they tend to kind of fuck around. So it's kind of good to give them some options. Okay. Oh, right. This is what I wanted to do. So she's got that. That's not good. But these are both really good. This adds 1 magic, and this adds 2 magic, which is pretty fucking nutty for this early on. So she's going from 7 magic up to 10. She's nothing to sneeze at. Alright, I'm almost positive this is just a cutscene, so once again, I'll just cut this scene. Oh my god, it's not a cutscene. What is this fight? Well, I'm glad I, set my shit up. What is this fight? Really drawing a blank. Uh-oh. We'll see. I know it's not the boss fight. That shit's later. And I'm gonna need to remember to get, I forget what they're called, like defensive armlets or some shit, because the boss can inflict sleep and death sentence, and that thing will protect against that, and I don't want to deal with that, so... Oh, duh, it's this fight, the one I wanted to use the Chocobo for. Whoops. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, no shit, because the one after this is the big cliffside, and he's in your party. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Well, I would have placed the guys differently, and I would have done some other shit differently, but I'm going to click don't want to get involved, even though if you click you do want to get involved, I think you get a brave boost. But if he dies, it's over, so I don't really want to deal with that. I am trying to play this like an Ironman, where there's like no reloading saves, so I want to take that kind of shit into account. Although there is one fight where you could lose before you even get a turn because the AI is stupid, so I might make an exception there if some like complete horseshit like that happens. But we'll see how that goes. Now let's see what we're working with here. Biggest problem is these two fuckos. So let's take a look what they got going. Okay, he's got item. I think he almost always does. So does she. That's annoying. She might also always have that though, right? What's he got? Just normal bullshit. Okay, charge. Item. 3 items. Jesus Christ. And time magic. Okay. Okay. They both got wizard robes too. So they're packing quite a punch. Okay, I gotta kind of play this careful. Oh boy, this is gonna be messy. Completely spaced this one. They're up pretty close, which I don't like. They can only move to here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're pretty much, I'm guessing we're all in danger as it stands. Although if I wait, I should get another turn with him, so let's just do that. Now the question is, if either of these guys are Taurus. This guy's Taurus, that's interesting. What is this one called? Is this Capricorn, I want to say? Or Virgo? It's one of those two. Virgo. It's good with Capricorn, okay. And what does Capricorn look like? I think it's the one that looks kind of, it's like the MR. It's the one that looks similar. Sagittarius. He's neutral. He's good. And what is she? Oops, what is she exactly? A Leo, I think? Aries. I'm good with Leo, okay. And Sagittarius, which that one guy is. Okay. Let's think about this. I can't hit the guy I'm good compat with unless... No. I should probably just wait and see what happens. She's the basketball, which I think is Gemini. Now, I could just hop the wall, but that's probably not the right idea. She's pretty quick. I think I'm gonna wait and just see what they decide to do and kind of try to react to that. I'm not too gung-ho to rush up there. Although I might have just fucked myself. Okay, cool. They're going for him. That's perfect. It's exactly why I chose to not save him, because I didn't want to deal with the consequences of him getting himself killed and me having no way to heal him or whatever. What's the name? What the hell is that chick's name? Partha? I thought it was like Panthera or something, like Panthera, but dumber. Alright, she can't jump the wall. Normally I like giving her the spike boots here, so she could just hop the wall and get right into business, but I didn't do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna fly, but that would work. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right there. And this ought to just do him in. This is the hope. Yeah, let's see what this does. That might not even, that might be overkill. Let's see what this does. Okay, I gotta burn a bolt too. That's fine. I'd rather do that and just get rid of this dude. Not have to deal with this shit. If you ever got a character and you don't know what to put as a secondary, just time magic with haste is a huge benefit. You don't even need any of the other skills really. I mean, sure, you know, slow and stop and stuff like that can come in handy. Haste plus 2 is kind of not as good. I mean, it has a bigger area of effect and better vertical tolerance, which is nice, but it takes longer, so it's kind of shit, because almost always the level 1 haste is just going to come out the gate super quick, which is, you know, always beneficial. And I don't even know what the fuck to do exactly. I can't reach this guy just yet. And I'd like it if he couldn't reach me. Might be able to reach the time mage there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave her here. And I'll just keep yelling at people. Never hurts to have the speed advantage. Just, you know, just squeak out a couple more. Okay, whatever. Let's just get her going. So I can start shooting some people. Once she gets in there, she'll start just ripping shit up, which is great. What to do? I think I'll run in here. He's still chugging. He might be okay, but I really just didn't want to risk that shit. That's nice. He has a unique skill set called aim. His class is like mechanic or mechanist or some bullshit like that. Or engineer or something. I forget exactly. I don't use him a ton, but it is a good debuff skill when you pair him with a gun. Yeah, I figured. Okay, well, maybe I deserve that a little bit. Giving the AIs haste is good too, because they generally take a stupid route to get somewhere. I mean, not that I equipped her too great, but it's nice to give them something to do in the meantime that benefits you and your party. So haste, protect, shell, all that shit's like pretty decent. Okay, now the question is, I actually don't think either of these guys are Anita or Kelly. The dude's Kelly? Okay. He could go here, looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's no good. So we'll just move her over here for now. Hopefully that wall will block any arrows. I'm not entirely sure. They're kind of weird. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. So now if he dies, I shouldn't lose. It shouldn't matter. Which I'm glad I picked, because that would have been no good. Don't know if this guy could reach me. Doesn't look like it. But that guy could, so that's kind of a problem. Maybe we just toss an old wave fist her way, since I've already eaten a little bit of damage. 60 damage for 3 range is like, you know, it's really not bad. It's a decent skill. If I had Earth Slash, I could really go ham, but I don't. And then let's shoot her, just kind of soften her up, because I can deal with the melee characters a lot easier than I can the range characters. Uh-oh. Okay. She is really liking that haste. This guy, you know, if I hit him with a rock, he might fall off the cliff. Which, you know, it's not high damage, but it's funny, and I'd kind of like to see it. Yeah, it didn't happen. Whatever. That's okay. Well, unless there's a miracle, this guy's done. Yeah, so that would have been it right there. Technically would have been a loss if I stuck to my no save file thing. That would have been game over, save file's gone. So I'm, you know, glad I didn't pick that shit. Yeah, okay. Sure, the Brave would have been nice, but then again, you know. Oh, yeah, perfect. You can see the, even just yelling once, you see that kind of coming into play here, getting to go again before this chick can even move. I'm thinking I should just kind of rush this chick and get rid of her with him. Okay, now the question is, can I do something before old Kelly here gets to... Yes, I can. Okay. I think that's the right call. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That'll work. Thinking I don't even know if I could have moved one more, but would have been kind of nice. Now he could evade this, but it's pretty low odds, so I'll roll the dice on that. I'm thinking I could hit him from here, but not there. That looks too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I can. Let's see. Oh, I can. Okay. And oh, he's don't acted, so it doesn't really even matter. That looks right. I hope the angle isn't playing trick. Okay, it's not. Sometimes you think you're in the right spot, and the angle of the camera plays tricks on you, you know? Alright, cool. Now what to do with him, I wonder. Maybe just start getting in there. That would be sort of a I think he'll be fine. 10%. I mean, there's a chance, you know. This game always makes you question if it's like being legit or not, because you're like, what, like 5% that fucking worked. But I guess that's just the nature of odds. But pretty safe bet there, so I'm not too worried. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I said earlier that you could see the benefit of even just the 1 speed. It's because we're all hasted. That's why. That's why that was like that. I completely forgot Agrius like hasted everybody. Alright, pretty low damage, doesn't bug me none. I say we just start beating the shit out of this bitch. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, now these guys could reach me soon. Taurus, if it's good compat, it's not. Is that bad compat though? I think that one is the 69 looking thing. I don't think that's Leo or Aquarius. He's got a lot of health to burn. He's not gonna die from 1 hit. The other guy can't hit him, so I think maybe this is the right call. Cool. Alright. He'll hit and run. Or he won't. He'll just clog it up. Cool. I'll take it. I'm thinking I could sneak an arrow up here. I can't. Let's see what happens. No. That's fine. What would be nice is if I could... it looks like I can. I can. Okay. Move in and tag both of these guys? Or maybe just the guy in the back? Let's see what happens. Yeah, why not? Alright, come on. Yeah, nice. With any luck, this will just wipe them both clean out. Alright, well, more or less wipe them both out. Now, since that guy has chemist, or item, I suppose, and he has chemist and Studio there is dead. I could try to get... Oh, but Agrius. Now, Agrius is just gonna screw this up. Never mind. I was gonna say I could try to get some crystals off these wizards, because one of them had Bolt 2, or not Bolt 2, Fire 2. Which it's like, you know, it's got limited use. But, like, this guy here, I'm pretty sure was the dude with Fire 2, and it's like, I don't know, that wouldn't be so bad. Or say, hypothetically, even if he dropped an item and it's this thing here, I wouldn't mind having another one of those. I think it's a few chapters until you start getting those. So maybe I'll just kind of, like, antagonize this chick a little bit, because her damage is relatively low. And I think if she has items, she'll just keep running away and healing. So I'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Oh, perfect. Let's just see how this plays out, since, you know, I can, I guess. Now, I should be able to shoot her from here. That looks right to me. Yeah. Assuming she doesn't, you know, dodge. Okay, well, I tried. And we'll just start yelling at the time mage so she can move around and pick up some free skills. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Might as well just haste myself just for the JP and for the speed. See if I can't get down to that wizard in time. I'll just keep throwing rocks and stuff at that archer, though. That doesn't bug me none. Man, she is good with that shield. Holy shit. Well, okay. There's still hope that it could be the robe, so let's see what happens. No, it's not. Just a decent hat. But a hat I could buy, so really useless. One of the last things I would have wanted from that guy. I guess the poison rod's worth less. It's pretty bad. Now, what do I do? I think you move here, because she could pick up that archer crystal. And let's see, I can't reach her. That's fine. Or her, okay. She should have stone though, right? Also can't reach. Okay. Once again, just beat up Agrius a little just for the points. The less time she has to spend as a thief, the better. Alright, that doesn't do too much, but I should still be careful, because I don't want to get fucked. Nope. Actually, why don't I just go from behind? Throw a rock right into the back of her head. Yeah, he can eat about one more of those, and then I have to end this, so... See what I could do. Hopefully that other wizard drops a crystal, or the robe. I'd be happy with either, honestly. That robe is good on, obviously, magic users, but it has its uses for, like, a geomancer or something, or even a samurai it would be good on. Of course, I guess that's not going to happen, so... Well, what can you do? Overall, clean fight, not too bad. I was a little worried because I didn't prepare for this, because I forgot this was here, even though this is probably like one of the more memorable fights from this chapter, but I don't know, I'm dumb, I guess. But yeah, another cutscene, I'll cut it and be right back. Alright, this game has a kind of like a backwards difficulty curve, like normally. I'm not sure how it's going to play out with this challenge, but I'm kind of thinking we're going to be in a similar situation here. Now, normally I'd buy HP Restore because this shit's great, but I can't. So, I could just say for Earth Slash, because there is a fight that it might come in handy for. So maybe I'll just hang on to my points and see how that goes. He's probably getting up there. Yeah, okay. Probably a fight away from getting that. That's nice. Let's see what she's at. Getting there, really close. Maybe another fight for her. Getting close to that accumulate too, that's pretty nice. Alright, didn't use her. What's she looking like? One fight away from getting Summoner, which was kind of like really my only goal here. Just because we're going to be fighting some Summoners, and if I could pick up a Crystal, that would save me a lot of points, and Summons are, you know, pretty fucking good for a while. Something to consider for sure. And, oh yeah, I talked about this, let's just show it off. So she is Princess. She has like everything, well not everything learned, but she has the ability to learn it all. But you can see she has Imberry, and this thing she never uses, Death Spell. Which, I don't know why it's called Death Spell, because it just like, you know, Death Spell 2 of all things. I don't even know if there is a Death Spell 1. Not that I'm aware of, maybe there is somewhere. But it's just like a just cure status effect, so I don't know what that's about. I think I'll just keep her as that, because the Squire job points are nothing to sneeze at. And other than that, doesn't seem like there's much I could do with her. We got him now, which is interesting. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. Figure. Let's see. Does he have a night skill? That would be kind of cool. Oh, he couldn't. How could he? Yeah, he's already got charge. Okay. And that looks fine. Let's see what's in the store. I'm thinking, if I remember right, you should be able to buy katana. No, it's the next place you can buy katanas. But now you can buy triangle hats, but not those robes yet. So, oh, we can buy power wrists now too, which is kind of nice. Let's take a peek here. Did we get a better armor? We did. Okay, I'll take it. And they don't sell shields? No, they don't. Might as well just beef him up. You never know when we're gonna get into a little random battle. Oh, that's rad. Never mind. How do you... Oh yeah, quit. You'd think quit fitting would mean you just leave, but it's just some weird translation thing that means put the thing you just put on back. This is the guy I wanted. Give him that. Or actually, no, give him that, I think, is the right call. Just for the added damage. I should up his sword, too. I think I screwed up by not going back to the castle, because I know for sure there's better bow guns for sale. I mean, this is the one from Chapter 1 still, and it's real weak, but soon enough that'll be remedied, so whatever. We'll give her the rainbow staff. I think it does a little better yeah, a little better damage. That looks fine. And I don't think I could do much. I could give her that, which would help her damage. I don't know how much the movement's gonna screw me. We'll see. And he doesn't need that. Might as well give him the health. And that all looks fine. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Alright. And then let's put a better sword on this guy while I'm thinking about it. Because I think I got one sitting around. Yeah, mithril sword. Much better. Okay. Oh, and the hat. That's right. Okay, he's looking a little sturdier. I'm thinking that's a-okay. Now for this next fight, she's going to be kind of useless, so maybe it's the time to bring this dude out. Because his mobility and range is going to be a huge benefit. Okay. I'm a little worried about this one here, because it has some pretty nasty summoners. But I'm hoping Meteor can kind of make quick work of them. We'll see. We'll put him in the back, because he's just going to be yelling. Put him there. She's not going to be much use here, so she'll be the one sitting out. And I think you probably go, like, that, maybe. Ah, boy. We'll see what happens. And then I'm thinking him up here, and hopefully whatever summoner spawns on this side is good, or not good, but weak. No, yeah, good. Good or best compat with a Libra here. But we'll see. I mean, I'm probably just gonna throw him in with Reckless Abandon. They're kind of like disposable units, which is nice. Just kind of way to supplement things. I plan on just keeping one, but when yeah, let's see. Doesn't seem like terrible placement. Those archers might be a problem. Hoping he just shoots the summoner. Yeah, beautiful. The faster you can get rid of that, the better. Guns are really good because they are independent from your stats. They just do damage that they do, except for some... Uh-oh. Okay, it's neutral compat, that's fine. They do damage independent from your stat. I just said that. Fuck, I'm sorry, I was thinking. There's magic ones you get later that I think are based on your faith. Based on your faith, but I don't quite remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make sure that's correct. That would be a real shame to fuck that up. 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So we're right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Instant 5 spaced attack. Not bad. I don't really care if he dies, as long as he serves his purpose, which is killing this stupid bitch. At the very least, hopefully that just causes her to use Moogle if she has it, which is a healing spell. And that will waste some time. Some precious, precious time. And before I forget about it, I kind of want to see what's going on with these guys. Who's got what? Oh, I should have Samurai then, right? I do. Yeah, alright. Cool. Okay. I didn't even need to have him as a monk for this fight, but whatever. Wasn't paying too good attention. Punch art, that could be kind of nasty. We'll see. He doesn't have martial arts, though, so it's going to be weaker. And he has a shitty robe on, which is nice. Oh, the fuck? They're like the same guy. Bizarre. Okay. Crossbow. That's probably something I could have bought. Yeah, a little better. Really nothing going on with him. Time magic, it's not too bad. Steel, that could be a problem. Fred, so keep him away. Okay, neutral compat with the with Jobeth, I believe, and then so nobody has item, I guess. Okay, that's nice to know. I forgot he has a bow. But he only has a crossbow, so maybe you just back off a little bit. Actually to here, so I could reach them if I need to. 1, 2, 3. I could hit him with a wave fist, I think. 8.5, 6. Yeah, this should work, but it probably will miss, and then I'll be in range. So maybe you just back off with him too. She'll move up for sure pretty soon here and start drawing fire, which is nice. 'Cause she can afford to eat some hits. I can shoot the chicken? That's okay. I could live with that. Chicken dies is no big deal. The chicken might die. It's kind of looking like the chicken's gonna die. Unless I can pop something off before that happens. I can. Whoa. That's an interesting proposition. Can I justify that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna be pretty up close and personal, but I'm thinking maybe that is the right call, right? Right before those charges. Holy shit, what's it gonna do? Won't kill that guy. But I might be able to run up there and make sure that does happen. She's far away. I ain't too worried about her. Couple... Okay, she's doing a Moogle. That's interesting. Actually, that's terrible. What are you gonna do? Okay, that's not so bad. I'll probably give her like 30 health. Oh, she moved out of it? Okay. Not enough to kill. Damn. Well, chicken's gone. If this chicken survives, he's like the fucking MVP. Yeah, okay. That's alright. That summoner's almost dead, so he served his purpose. The studio should live through this. Yeah. Okay. Now, what's the call here? I might be able to hit that dude with a rock, but I don't want to get too close to her. Thinking... fuck, what do I do? Maybe just move here and wait a sec. And then we... start chucking rocks. Get rid of these guys. I don't want them running off and getting healed. She'll probably pick off the other dude, right? Probably could have just let her hit them both, but whatever. Playing a little quick here. I might need to slow my roll a little bit just so I don't do anything too stupid. I'm just a little panicked. Hopefully he just takes out this bitch. I think he can do it. Yeah, okay, cool. One down. One down, that's nice. The tricky part's going to be trying to sneak into range of the other one without getting blasted. So we'll see how that goes. He's going to go for the chemist, or I mean the time mage. Ooh, that's a fat chunk of damage, okay. But I should be able to clean both these guys up in one go. Yeah, totally. Or at least, you know, okay, he's done. Boom. Beautiful. I think he just wait. And that leaves us just with this chick here, who has a lot of fucking MP. Oh my god. I think you just wait, see what happens. Yeah, okay. That ain't bad. Let Agries start moving in. That's pretty good, okay. I'll just start yelling at her, get her going. Maybe if I could have them duke it out, I could sneak my time mage down there and get that crystal and get a free summon. I know she at least had Shiva, which is... oh. Okay, that's fine. Shiva would be great, honestly. If I could ride the cliffs... well, we'll have to see. This is going to be kind of tricky. That might be asking for too much. I'm kind of thinking... she's got Ramu, but I can't get that shit because she's the last one. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't fuck around. What are we looking at in the time frame here? I think that's too much to ask for. So let's just play it cool, not lose anybody for 1, 2, 3, 4. That ought to do it. If I had some way to drain her MP or something, you know, maybe, but she looks like she could do 2 more of those, or so. I don't really want to fuck around with that. See if I can't pop her with a rock just to kind of solidify. Okay, I can't. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully this does the job. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. I didn't even lose the chicken either, which is cool. He's still fine. Yeah, not bad. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with myself here. I really thought that would be hard. I remember when I did the The Archer solo single class or straight class challenge or whatever, this is where I got stuck. I could not figure out how to deal with these guys with just an Archer. It was hard. Okay, so still going strong. I don't need him to be a monk anymore. Can move him straight to samurai, which I'm going to do. Because I want Blade Grasp. As broken as it may make me, I don't care. I don't want to die with him, so that's how that'll look. And then, what, he's got Equip Shield. Do I have anything else? Because that's kind of useless now. I could buy Martial Arts. I don't know if that's the best way to spend that. Earth Slash might come in handy later. I think I just want to hang on to that. It would be nice if I could buy that, but that's a bit out of the question for the time being. Yeah, well, that's fine for now. He still doesn't have... I guess he didn't really do much. That's fine. That's okay. She wasn't even in the fight. She does have Summoner now, but not enough to get Shiva. Though there really isn't much reason for me to keep her like this for the time being. I mean, Short Charge would be nice, but it's very expensive, and by the time I probably save for it, it'll not necessarily outlive its use, or it'll... I don't know, what am I trying to say? It'll be less useful by the time I actually get to it, so maybe that's not right. I think Summoner's the right way to go, because Summons are going to definitely start helping out here for a bit, for some of these fights. Yeah, it looks right. No, no, no. Nice thing about this, too, is I can slap this thing back on, which is, you know, going to help out. Don't need that. I forgot to buy her a mantle. We'll have to do that. And what's she looking like? Okay, looks fine. I might as well just give her... Although I think she immediately leaves in this next little thing here. I'm almost positive that's the case. Actually, I know it is, so there's really no point. Might as well just let him get leg aim. I don't see any reason to deviate from that. Alright, this is... pretty sure this is just a cutscene. I hope I'm right. Alright, yeah, just a cutscene, no big deal. So I'll just buy a few things and we'll call it a day, I think. Let's see what we're working with. I think you can now buy katanas, right? Or samurai sword? No? It's pretty soon around here that you can, but I guess just not yet. Oh, that's nice. We can start getting... even though this one's technically better, I would rather trade 3 physical evasion for a small chance to evade a spell. I mean, it's almost nothing, but you know, with the area evasion, it can definitely add a little more safety. Oh, and we got these now. That's nice. Is gold armor better? It is. I have one. Oh, because Agrius just took it off, right? Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright. Give him one, too. Alright, there's just armor here. All this is fine. It's this thing, right? Sleep and Death Sense. What is this? Okay, so I need to buy 4 of those for sure. Or is it 5? I think you only take 4 into the boss fight for whatever reason, but I will need those 100%. Not worried about him. Finally could get her something a little less shit. Really? Okay. I mean, it's only a little less shit. Just barely a little less shit. That looks good. Don't care. Definitely give her one of those because it gives evasion, which is nice, and it raises magic by 1, so she's starting to get pretty beefy in terms of magic damage. He's probably fine as is. Do they sell guns yet? They don't, do they? No. Okay. I guess, yeah. Alright, that looks good. And let's buy... What's this one? Defensive. Yes, okay. 4 of those. Which, like, cost me all my money, but it's worth it. And let's just sell off some old shit I don't need. I could optimize this later, you know, but it's fine for now. Probably don't need that, or that even necessary. I definitely don't need that, but whatever. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Don't need those. That's fine. Don't need those. I definitely don't need that. Oh, but, oh, right, it's the weird characters are wearing that shit. Get rid of those. Alright, we're looking okay in money now. Save that, even though it's gonna be a while before we need it, but the $1,000 won't really benefit me too much. Alright, well, that is part 5. That went a lot smoother. We got a pretty easy fight here. Nice little filler fight, and then a decently tough one, and then shit's really gonna hit the fan after that, and I'm still not entirely sure how I'm going to prepare for that necessarily. But it's a problem for another day, so see you later.